Hey there, it's Jenny from Southern Savers. I have a fun review for you guys today. It's a little different from our norm, but it's something that I get a lot of questions on. How do we save on mattresses? Or when's the best time to buy a mattress? Well, sometimes it really is, what mattress should we get? So the in thing right now is mattresses in a box. There are a lot of companies that provide them. I've actually done a review on a different one in the past. If you go digging through our YouTube channel, you'll find that one too. But Dreamcloud sent us a mattress for a review, so we're going to share that with you today, share the unboxing, and then fast forward a bit and share our thoughts on what we have found with the mattress as well. It's a pretty unique mattress. It's not the typical bed in a box, so I'll explain that as well. I will already say, not even unpacking it, not even laying on it yet, it's already very different from the first one that we got, which literally came in a box, the first one, and was folded in half another ways. The box maybe came up to here on me, and I could physically lift the box all by myself. This guy is not folded in half. This is what it shipped in an outer bag. I'm guessing that when we take the bag out, we're just gonna unroll it completely, and it probably weighs about 150 pounds. It came on a FedEx truck, so it wasn't special delivery. It did just come straight to the door, but you're gonna need some help. I have a very sweet husband who helped me haul it up my stairs. If you are not capable of that, they do offer a white glove service where they will bring it to you and set it up for you. But if you choose to just have it shipped, it's free shipping. So Dreamcloud does not charge any shipping whatsoever. But I did want to just point out the difference already from one bed in a box to, I guess we should call it a bed in a bag on this one, but the fact that it's so much bigger, it didn't go in folded in half in a box. So that's pretty awesome, because I think the bigger, the better, right? When we're talking mattresses, or that's my hope. So some of the things that have me excited about this one, and I'll explain what I mean as we get into it and what it looks like, but it has a hybrid technology behind it. It's coils and memory foam. So this is supposed to be perfect for people with bad backs, which is me. So my husband's actually gonna come and help me unroll it too. But I have a fusion in my lower spine. So just to explain why we would even need to dig in and find a better mattress, I can't just sleep on anything. I'm also a little high maintenance when we go camping. I can't just sleep on the ground either. But when it comes down to it, a mattress is really important for me, or I won't be able to walk tomorrow. So looking into it and doing the homework, this is supposed to be one of the best mattresses for folks with back problems. So let's see what it looks like. So here are the specs from corporate Dreamcloud as I unroll. Dreamcloud is a 15-inch luxury hybrid mattress that combines latex, memory foam, tufting, coil technology, all together to give you the best sleep that you could possibly get. So let's go through each layer. Top layer is cashmere that is hand tufted to the mattress. Cashmere is the softest that you're gonna find in the world, but also the coolest breathing. Then gel memory foam, then super soft quilted memory foam, supreme natural latex, not synthetic latex here guys, natural latex that is hypoallergenic. Supporting memory foam underneath that, then super dense soft memory foam underneath that. Best rest coils is what they call it after that. So this is a coil encased micro compression system. So each coil is inside of its own little encasing all throughout the mattress that is providing extra support. It provides bounce on the mattress and also helps to provide cooling for the mattress. So it's not solid memory foam all the way through all 15 inches. Underneath the coils, we have more high density, super soft memory foam as well. So it's coils encased all around basically with memory foam. And in the end, it's a hybrid mattress that merges the Euro top that a lot of folks are loving with a foam base and coils in the middle. Total, again, it's 15 inches tall that surpasses every other mattress on the market in this setting by far. And you're bound to love it. So there we go. We're out of the box. You get an idea of what it's gonna look like. It has some inflating to do. My guess is probably a good hour to 2 hours before it's gonna fully be at its height. This is a 15-inch mattress. So to compare that to the other ones in the field, we're we're talking about almost a 7 to 8 inch difference over the competitors. So this is gonna be much taller than the mattress that was here. My guess is, we can measure it. Let's see. We can measure it when it's fully up, but my guess is probably about here once it's fully stretched out to its maximum height. Again, to go through, it has 8 different layers in there, and just to kind of give you the big part, we've got a cashmere top, which the difference between this and other toppers, it does not come off. This is a fitted permanent topper that's been hand tufted, so there's no glue between any of the layers here. This is what's holding the mattress together, hand tufted. But cashmere, the reason that they use it, according to their site, and I'm not, an expert creator of mattresses, but for them it is that cashmere is cooler than cotton or wool. So it costs more money. We all know cashmere costs more money, but is cooler in the end. And their goal is for you to be cool when you're sleeping, to not get hot, which memory foam is known for. So that's why it has a cashmere topper. It's also why they've done a few things inside. So they're using high-end memory foam. The coils inside are also encased and are part of the design to make it cooler as well. But it's a guaranteed cool sleep, which is pretty awesome, especially if you've had some bad experiences with memory foam. So the other thing, and this one's weird, but absolutely zero smell. So I just standing here couldn't smell anything, but sticking my nose to it couldn't either. So not really concerned about not being able to sleep here tonight. It's not got any off-gassing that I can already smell, and usually you'll be knocked out by it just the minute you open the box. So that's pretty sweet. The other things to note on it are with the height, it does not come with a box spring. Most bed in the boxes aren't with box springs anymore. We're going very European now. We have chosen to leave the box spring here mostly for height, because I'm pretty sure in the morning I would have a hard time getting out of bed if it was on the floor. But that just goes to what you're used to, and you really could go no box spring, just put it right on the bed frame if you wanted, or right on the floor. If you really wanted to go low key, that would be an option too. So we'll come back when it is fully to its height and kind of show you some of the other features that it has and talk a little bit more about it. But hopefully this gives you a good idea of what Dreamcloud looks like. In terms of price point, it's right in line with Casper, Purple, some of the other big brands that are out there. The sweet part with Dreamcloud though is that they do run regular coupon codes. So they're running one right now for $200 off any mattress size. So if you go full size, it's $200 off. If you go California King, $200 off. Doesn't matter the size. This is a queen, just so you have an idea on size as well. And one other thing I wanted to mention with this one, it is a firmer mattress, which again is why I think it's going to be great for my back, for anyone with back problems. If you are not a back sleeper or stomach sleeper, you only sleep on your side, that is one warning in all of the things that I've read on it and reviews and doing our homework, that side sleepers may not love it. But for us, firm mattresses, my husband has long talked about wanting to bring in a piece of wood and put it underneath mattresses we've had in the past. So firm is where we are headed and looking forward to it. But just so you can kind of see that and see how it might fit for you better. So we've given it a little while to expand. It's pretty much at its full height now. And I will say, from the time that we left to came back, it really didn't change as much as I thought it did. So, it's not going to take long from the time that you unroll it until it's ready to be slept on. Again, no smell still. And we left and even shut the door. So this room should have been very smelly if it had a lot to off gas, and it didn't. So that's pretty sweet too. Good to go to be able to sleep on it tonight and not really have to go sleep on the floor somewhere. You're not going to have any issues in setup. So overall, one thing I did not mention that I think is huge for the Dreamcloud is their warranty and their guarantee. So you get 365 nights to sleep on this and make a decision as to whether or not you like it, which is huge. All the other mattresses in the bed and box industry are more in the 100 night range. So this is 3 times that long, no questions asked. If at 364 nights you're not happy with it, you give them a call and they will come pick up your mattress, no charge to you either, which is pretty amazing. Now, I think that that's because they know they can stand behind their product. They know that at night 364, you're gonna be pretty glad you still made that purchase, or they wouldn't have that guarantee. The other one is their warranty. They have what they call an ever-long warranty. So in years 0 to 10, if you have any issues, they will replace your mattress for you. After year 10, they will recondition the mattress for you. So if it's having any issues, you can still call them and they will still help you deal with whatever those issues are, even 10 years out, which again is also the longest warranty in the market, in the bed and box industry, and really in the traditional mattress industry as well. So it's a pretty sweet guarantee and warranty that they offer from Dreamcloud. So again, to recap, on their website, they state that it's about a 6.5 on firmness. And I will say, having it fully expanded now, I don't know that I'm seeing the 6.5. My husband came, we both, laying down, it has some give. So if you, want some, I would maybe put it more like a 5. But again, to emphasize, that firmness level is going to be different based on how much you weigh, how much you don't weigh. So it's going to be different for everybody. For me, I would put it more at a 5 versus the 6.5 that they have on their site for firmness. But I still feel like it's going to do a great job with my back and with anyone else that is a back sleeper or a stomach sleeper or has back problems. So it's definitely worth checking out, definitely worth adding to your list if you're researching a bunch of mattresses. And the fact that it has a killer guarantee and warranty, to me, is going to bump it to the top of the list. Not to mention that price-wise, it's right in line with all of the other major bed-in-a-box companies, but they always offer coupon codes. So I'm going to stick a coupon code below the video in the comments, and I'll try to keep it updated as they change that out from time to time. But they are regularly running sales, and you should definitely look for them. Oh, and I think I mentioned earlier, but always free shipping. So that is another huge perk with this one. Overall, we're pretty excited about it. I can't say that, I can't give you a full review because I haven't even gotten sheets on it yet. But I will say I'm already impressed with quality and how it compares to the other companies. And it definitely, even for small tests and just laying on it for a little bit, is super comfy. So hopefully this helps you guys as you try to look out and figure out what's the best mattress for you. But feel free to leave any questions that you have in the comments too. And I'll be glad to chime in the comments in a few weeks to tell you how it slept for us and what our thoughts are after a little bit of using it. Thanks for joining me, guys.